Praise the living God. Hallelujah. Amen. My dear viewers and my dear listeners, we thank God for the privilege of life today. Thank Him for the grace to see a new day like this. You say, may His name alone be there glorified forever in Jesus' name. Amen. Shall we pray? Father in heaven, bless your name. We thank you for the privilege of life today. We thank you for the opportunity of seeing a new day like this. Father, we pray unto you and call on you for all of your power of your word this hour, Lord. Manifest yourself through your word this afternoon, God the Father, for few purpose of your word in the hearts of men. Jesus, I pray through your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord, I pray. Amen. Surely the word of God said in the book of Romans chapter 1 verse 16. For the word of God is the power of God unto salvation. Father, I pray God as your word come forth, manifest the word in the hearts of men for the sake of your kingdom. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Let that salvation reach unto men through this word in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm taking my text from the book of John chapter 6 from verse 68. And Peter asked, Lord, who shall we run to? And my text says, God of all time. Yes, if you go in the book of John chapter 6, verse 68, when Simon Peter, Jesus said to him, I have given you the key of heaven. Peter, and he asked in the book of John 6 verse 68, who shall we run to? And my topic says, God of all time. At all time, it is only God we can run to and we are safe. It is only God we can run to and things become well for us. It is only God we can run to and He change all situations to be good for us. It is only God we can run to and He change the impossibility to become possible. And it is only God we can run to. He change us from sinners to become saints. That is the most important thing. The book of Ecclesiastes and the writer of Ecclesiastes, which is Solomon, he said, and I look on all things of this world, I conclude by saying all things are vanity upon vanity. So when someone is enjoying life in the state of sin, such person is enjoying vanity, and it all end in vanity. But it's only God we can run to. He make us from being sinner to become a saint. So my dear listeners and my viewers, the word of God says in the book of 1 Chronicles chapter 4 from verses 12, and there was a man named Jabez. We all know his story. The word of God says he was named Jabez because of his birth caused his mother pain. So for that reason, his mother named him Jabez, which means pain. And Jabez ran to God because he knows that the only person that can save him in a time like that is God. And he called on God, Father, change my situation. Father, change my name. Father, change everything about me. And we all know the end of the story. God changed him. God make him to become a better person. God make him to be a governor. God make him to be mighty. He become a noble man in his house. He become a great man in his family. A person who was nobody yesterday. But because he know that at a time like that, it is only God that can make him to be what he was supposed to be. It is only God that can change his situation to be a better one. So he called on God, Father, look at me. Look at my condition. Father, look at my situation. And the final end is this: God make him to be a better man. God make him from Jabez, he become joy. As in, when you see him, you become happy because he has met God that made him to be a better person. And the word of God say also in the book of Daniel chapter 6 from verses 20, when Daniel is a friend, is an advisor to the king, but because of what happened, the king have no option than to order him to go to the lion's den. And we all know what happened. Daniel called on God. He called on God, the God of my salvation. And at the end of it, he come out of the lion's den without any hurt. Nothing hurt him, nothing happened to him. But as Jabez ran to God and he was saved, he became a great man. David also ran to God. He called on God because God is the only one he knows. He called on God, and through him, God was made the King of Kings, the ruler of the whole universe. If you go in the book of Joshua, chapter 4, verses 14, you see what God did to Joshua. Because Joshua ran to God, because Joshua knows that it's only God that made Moses who he is to become great and mighty. And Joshua knew the fact that that is the secret of great and mighty work that Moses did. He knew. If you read from Joshua chapter 1, you see what happened. Till chapter 3 and chapter 4, you see God started doing mighty things through Joshua for the people of Israel. God started doing great and marvelous work to them, to the extent that in that book of Joshua chapter 4 verses 14, after what God did to the people of Israel, they started honoring Joshua. They started respecting him. They honored him and they respect him like the way they did to Moses. Because of God, Joshua called on God. He made God the final solution to all things. He made God to be his all in all. Because God is the God of all time. He never changed, and he can never change. He said in the book of Jeremiah 32, if you read from verse 27, he says, I am the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me to do? All it takes to better our situation at all time. Because he's the one that can make a statement and comment. He's the one that can, any word that proceeded from his mouth must surely come to pass, according to Lamentation 3:7. He's the only man that can command, and things begin to happen. So as we meet and run on him for the final solution of all things we do, I pray that by his mighty power of the book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 34, I call upon the mighty power of the mighty God to show forth whenever you call on him, for him to set in life, to make it to become better for good. In Jesus' name I have prayed. Amen. Thank you. Remember.